Good morning to day 8. That was a rough night. Well, it wasn't even really a night. I was unable to sleep in those chairs. I think I maybe flaked out for about an hour. Jan slept for about 3 hours and he faded out again. So it's now about 4 a.m. right around 4. And I came outside just to get some fresh air. And this is worth it right here. How beautiful is that? Sunrise. Awesome. So we should be arriving in Port Basque in about 3 hours. And we will offload, obviously. And we're still trying to figure out the route we're going to take today. I had originally decided to go to, I forget where it was now, but it ended up being about a 700 kilometer trip. And we decided the other day we probably weren't going to do that because we were pretty tired. But I was talking to a guy last night and he said you got to head out to Gros Morne National Park. Says it's a must-see. So again, once I add that in, it's well over 700 kilometers for the day. So we're gonna have to make a decision this morning whether we want to ride that far again. We'll see. I'm leaning towards doing it. The hell with it. We're tired already. We can only get more tired, and we could just kind of flake out in Gander tonight when we get there. So we'll see what we're gonna do. I think I even see land over there. I don't know if you can see it, but there, that looks like land to me. I'll maybe go up on the upper deck, see what I can find up there. Oh yeah. This is at the very top. It's on the 10th floor deck. Got actually all the crews coming out taking pictures. I just heard them say that they haven't seen the sunrise in 14 days because it's been raining. We actually talked to a guy when we were waiting to get on the ferry. So it just quit raining the other day. It had been raining for 14 days straight. So we're pretty lucky to get here and for not to be raining. Oh man, this is magnificent. Actually saw some dolphins swimming before too. Maybe about a couple hundred feet off the side of the ship there. That's where I was before, down there. Well, the sunrise is complete. Beautiful. Coming into dock. Pretty tight squeeze. Oh, look at that. What was this? Cool. Okay, we made it to the sign. There it is. Yahoo! Unlike Prince Edward Island, we actually found it. We actually looked for it. Anyway, we're here. Okay, we are now in Corner Brook. That was pretty much a straight shot from Port aux Basques all the way to here. A little over 2 hours, and there wasn't really a whole lot to see. There was just lots of bush and lakes. There was really no place to stop. There was, I think, one gas station between there and here, about 50 clicks into the trip. But we got lucky about 15 minutes ago. We were you know, traveling slightly above the speed limit, as you have to, because it's a boring ride. And this car passed us doing probably about 130, and he just got past us, and there was like the first cop we've seen this whole trip coming the other way, and lit him up and pulled him over. So I did the old, because he would have got us. Anyway, we're gonna get some gas, we're gonna go get a coffee, something to eat, and we're gonna carry on to Gros Morne National Park. Very good. Just looking for some advice. We're just kind of want to go as far as we can. We have to go back to Gander today.
Okay.
Kind of what are the places that we can drive up to that are scenic?
Oh gee, it's so hard. We have our
let's say within an hour's drive from here.
So we have our south side of the bay, which is absolutely beautiful. We have our north side.
Okay.
I am going to recommend the north side.
Okay.
Only because as you're driving around, there's lots of little pull-offs here.
Okay.
So lots of scenic views, and into the beautiful community of Norris Point.
Okay.
You can look across and see the tablelands on the other side.
Okay.
So you're probably going to get the more views on this side.
So I want to stay on the 430.
Yes, so stay right on this highway.
Okay.
Do not take the left up ahead.
Are there a fjord somewhere?
Yes, so the fjord is right up here.
Okay, but you have to walk to it.
To get into it, yes. You're not going to see any better by hiking into it than you are from the road.
Okay,
Like
so how far is that from
it's
here?
approximately about 45-minute drive from here.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
So once we get to Cowhead, that's
You're at the end of the park, and
Okay.
honestly, once you go past like the fjord, really, then you're just driving by the ocean, and there's a couple of small communities. There's really not much else to see
Okay.
unless you go into the communities.
so. Is there some kind of a sign for the fjord there? Or?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah? Okay.
You won't miss. I don't think you'll miss that sign.
Okay. So about 45 minutes driving.
Yes,
Okay.
but you will want to take a little excursion off to the side here. This is only like 5 or 6 kilometers into Norris Point, and it's absolutely worth the going off the
So
highway.
turn into Norris Point.
Yes.
You got it?
Yeah, it's that.
Norris Point. Norris Point. Okay.
The views from in there are spectacular.
Norris Point. There'll be a sign for it, obviously, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so
Yep.
left at Norris Point,
After
go
you
in.
pass Gros Morne, you're going to go up a hill, and when you go up the hill, the very next intersection is going to be Norris Point.
Okay, and then back out, and then we go as far as the fjords.
Yep, and then you're going to come all the way back this way again.
I might steal this if you don't mind.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank
no.
you.
Right ahead.
This is Norris Points. And right at the end of the road, little town. Kind of cool how there's one cloud just hanging in there. Okay, this is called Western Brook Pond. Became highly recommended by a lot of people. Let's check it out. Okay, well, that's disappointing because you have to walk. It's a 5-kilometer walk down there, and I get you to the lake, and then the boat takes you to the waterfall. But we don't have the time for that.
Nice trail.
Damn. Oh well, what can you do? Well, we're gonna head out of here and head towards Gander, which is our stopping point for the day. It's about 4 hours away yet, so we got a ways to go. Let's get going. Okay, we made it to Gander, thank God. Wow, that was a rough 4+ hours. The bush just doesn't end. Non-stop bush. We're in Gander, there you go. Day 8 is over, we did it. Hooray, 11 hours on the bikes. 7:30 a.m. to it is now 6:30 p.m. and we maybe stopped for 1 hour, 2 hours, not even. He doesn't understand English, so. Oh. Keeps killing bugs though. Anyway, that's it. There's a place called Jungle Gyms right next door. Guess where we're going for supper? Jungle Gyms. That's it for day 8. Tomorrow we are heading to St. John's. Looking forward to that. See you then.